A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning turn of events, nationalist candidate Karol Nawrocki has emerged victorious in Poland's presidential election, securing 50.89% of the vote against his rival, Rafal Trzaskowski, who garnered 49.11%. The election results, announced on Monday, signal a significant setback for the centrist government led by Prime Minister Donald Tusk, who has been striving to reinforce Poland's pro-European stance. With a record turnout of 71.31%, the election showcased a deeply divided electorate, as reflected in the narrow margin of victory. The implications of Nawrocki's win are profound, as he is expected to use his presidential veto to obstruct Tusk's liberal policy initiatives, particularly those aimed at reversing judicial reforms implemented by the previous Nationalist Law and Justice (PiS) government. Trzaskowski, the liberal mayor of Warsaw and Tusk's candidate, expressed his disappointment on social media, stating, "I'm sorry that I didn't manage to convince the majority of citizens of my vision of Poland." He congratulated Nawrocki on his victory, but the political landscape appears poised for gridlock. The presidential role in Poland, while not as powerful as the parliament, holds significant influence over legislation and foreign policy. This election outcome has garnered attention from international leaders, including Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who congratulated Nawrocki and emphasized Poland's strategic role in supporting Ukraine amid its ongoing conflict with Russia. Nawrocki, backed by U.S. President Donald Trump, has vowed to maintain Poland's support for Ukraine, although he has been critical of Zelensky's approach and opposes Ukraine's membership in Western alliances. The new president has also made headlines for his controversial past, which includes allegations of ties to criminal figures and involvement in a violent street altercation, both of which he denies. Despite these controversies, his victory has been celebrated by other nationalist and Eurosceptic leaders across Europe. The election results have raised concerns about the future of Poland's relationship with the European Union, particularly regarding judicial reforms that the EU has contested. Nawrocki's commitment to protecting Poland's sovereignty suggests a potential clash with EU regulations. In a meeting with far-right candidate Sławomir Mencen, Nawrocki committed to rejecting any European treaties that might undermine Poland's position. As the dust settles on this contentious election, the political landscape in Poland remains fraught with tension, and the ramifications of Nawrocki's presidency will undoubtedly be felt both domestically and internationally. With the upcoming elections in neighboring countries, including the Czech Republic, the outcome in Poland could have a ripple effect on the broader political dynamics in Central Europe. The stage is set for a challenging and contentious political future as Poland navigates its new leadership under Nawrocki. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.